ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ.
ಒಂದೇ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಅನಾಗೈತೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲಿ
ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೂರ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ
ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಕಣ ಅನಾಗೈತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗೈತಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್
ಎಷ್ಟು 1 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್
ಅಂತ
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಬಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು
ಹಿಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಲೈವ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ.
There are standing fans to both the sides of the section. Please take your seats as soon as possible.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿರೋದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋ ಕಳಿಸೋದು ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗೋ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೋಗೈತೆ. ಐರಿಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಲೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಐರಿಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ.
All the audience should assemble to the right side of the stage.
ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲೈವ್
ಲೈಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರೋದು
ಇವಾಗ ಟಿಫನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಾರಪ್ಪ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಆಗ 9 ಗಂಟೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಇನ್ನು ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಅವ್ರೇನು ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಅದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲಿ
ಹಾಂ ನಾವು ಅದೇನು ಬಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಬಾರಪ್ಪ ಏನು ಬೇಡ್ರಾ?
ಚಾಂಡೆ ಬಂದರೆ
ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಚಾಂಡೆ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ, ಬರೀ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಒಂದು ರೌಂಡು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಹನ್ನೊಂದು ನೀವು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂದರು. ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ.
ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹಂಗೆ.
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಇವರು ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು
ಅಲ್ಲೇನು
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಬೇರೆ
ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್
ಅದು ಆಡಿಟೋರಿಯಮಲ್ಲಿ.
ಹಾಂ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು
ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದವರಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾನು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವರು ನೀನು ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಓಡಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಗೆ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಪವಾಸ ಅಂತ ಇವಾಗ
ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದೆ.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲ, 4 ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಶಾಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಲಾಂಗ್ ಶಾಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಾಕು.
A very good morning to everyone present here. I am Invocation and I will be your MC for the 23rd Graduation Day Ceremony 2026. Another reminder to please keep your mobile phones on silent. Thank you. Graduation Day is a significant milestone in the life of every student. It is our tradition to start every event with an auspicious note. I'd like to invite Ms. Priya Kamato to offer the invocation to Lord Ganesha and seek the blessings for the successful program.
I request all of you to maintain silence.
Good morning to all. I request all of you to maintain silence. Please silence. We start the event now. Please maintain silence.
गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम् गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम् भजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं श्री गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम् भजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं श्रीगजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम् अजेन्द्रपूजिता अजेन्द्रपूजिता विघ्नेश्वरम् अजेन्द्रपूजिता गणाभिसन्नुत पदपद्मकरं कुञ्जरभञ्जन चतुरकरकरं गुरुगुहाग्रजं प्रणवाकारं दानिवपमपदपामगरि सगरि सनि धनि सनि सरि गमप गमपदनि सा सरि ग मगरि सानि सानि धनि दपदापमपमगरि गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम् भजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं श्रीगजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम्
Thank you, Ms. Priya, for the beautiful rendition. Let me introduce you to today's chief guest, Shri Rishi Pardal. He is the co-founder and chief executive officer of BioPeak. BioPeak is India's first full-stack precision health platform, offering science-backed longevity programs designed for CXOs, high achievers, and women. Under his leadership, BioPeak launched India's first longevity clinic in Bengaluru in 2025 and secured $3.5 million in seed funding from investors including Clay Pond Capital, Axel's Prashant Prakash, and Kamath Brothers NK Squared Rain Matter. He is the managing director and CEO of United Breweries from 2020 to 2023. Earlier, he held senior leadership roles at Marico, Bangladesh and Avery Dennison in South Asia. He began his career in Hindustan Unilever. Pardal holds a bachelor's degree in commerce from St. Joseph's College of Commerce, Bengaluru, and an MBA in international business and marketing from the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, New Delhi, and has completed the High Performance Leadership Program at IMD, Switzerland. Now I request our beloved principal, Dr. Sanjay Jain, to deliver the welcome speech.
A very happy morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the management, staff members and students of CMR IT, it gives me immense pleasure in welcoming each and every one of you to this 23rd Graduation Day celebrations. CMR IT has been in existence for over 25 years, and with teachers are molding our students to turn into globally competent professionals, as well as we are imbibing attributes so they can serve the cause of the nation and society at large. Today, we have over 1,200 students, undergraduate engineering students, and postgraduate MCA students who are graduating. And we'll be having now over 25,000 alumni all across the globe. We again, teachers and mentors, feel very proud of our students as they are spread across the globe, playing the role of entrepreneurs, innovators, technocrats, leaders, and researchers. This outgoing batch, as they move out of this protected academic environment into the real world, they will be having a lot of questions. How to be successful in a professional life, how to live a happy and healthy personal life. So we have a world, today we define as a burning world, which is very brittle, which is anxious, which is unpredictable, and which is incomprehensible. But all of us stay in the illusion of strength, we stay in the illusion of control, we stay in the illusion of predictability, and the illusion of complete knowledge. So to answer these questions, we are lucky to have with us a very successful professional who has climbed the corporate ladder and is today the CEO and the founder of a company called Biopic. Let us put our hands together to welcome Shri Rishi Pardal. May I request our chairman, Dr. K.C. Ramurthy, to welcome our chief guest. Thank you, sir. Your words of wisdom will definitely help our graduating students to lead a successful professional life. I also take this opportunity to welcome our chairman, Dr. K.C. Ramurthy. Dr. K.C. Ramurthy is a person who believes in strong relationship with competent professionals. His vision has helped CMR IT to create a very strong team of faculty members as well as a network of external experts, which has helped CMR IT to grow from strength to strength in the last 25 years. Welcome, sir. I also take pleasure in welcoming the President of CMR Gandhara Trust, Dr. Savita Ramurthy. Dr. Savita Ramurthy is a leader who believes in education par excellence. Her constant support and guidance has made CMR IT to stand out as one of the topmost engineering institutes across the country. Welcome, madam. We are also fortunate to have with us the Chief Executive Officer of CMR Group Institution, Mr. K.R. Jaydeep. Mr. Jaydeep is a visionary leader who believes in creating world-class ecosystem. Today, CMR IT can boast of many wonderful facilities which will help our students to inculcate many required skills to win competitions both at national and international competitions. Thank you, sir, for your presence today. We also have with us the Vice President of CMR Group Institution, Dr. Krista Ramurthy. Dr. Krista is a very dynamic leader. Through her innovative changes, she has brought many changes across the CMR Group of institutions and taken them to greater heights. Welcome, madam. We also have with us the Secretary of CMR Gandhara Trust, Sri K.C. Jagannath Reddy. Sri Jagannath Reddy is one of the important pillars on which CMR IT has grown from strength to strength in the last 25 years through his constant support and guidance. Thank you, sir, for your presence today and welcome to this event. We have got many more dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I welcome all the members of Governing Council. I welcome our guests from industry. I welcome Vice Principal, Deans, Directors, Head of Departments, and all the staff members of CMR IT and CMR Group of Institutions. We also have alumni and people from media to celebrate this occasion. I welcome you too. Today is also a very emotional day for parents and grandparents. I can see many parents and grandparents have joined us to witness the graduation day of their children and grandchildren. I wholeheartedly welcome you all. Last but not the least, each and every student who is passing out today, I welcome you to this celebration. My dear students, you have worked very, very hard in last several years to earn this professional degree. I repeat, to earn this professional degree. I'm sure you guys are going to create much more successes as you move out into the real world and bring many more accolades to yourself and to your alma mater. With these few words, once again I welcome each and every one of you and I assure you that your presence today will make this day a very memorable one in history lanes of CMR IT. Thank you for your presence. Welcome again.
Thank you, sir, for those warm words of welcome. I now request Dr. Chitra, Dean Academics and IQAC, CMR IT, to present the academic report for the graduating batch 2026.
A very good morning to all present here. It gives me great pleasure to present the academic report of CMR Institute of Technology for the graduating batch of 2026, celebrating the achievements and success of our students. CMR IT has proudly completed 25 years of dedicated service in the field of higher education. Over the years, the institution has earned several prestigious recognitions, including NAAC A++ accreditation, NIRF rankings, a 4-star rating from the Ministry of Education's Institutions Innovation Council, and top positions in various ranking surveys. This year, we are proud to celebrate the graduation of 112 MCA students and 1,096 engineering students across various disciplines. The Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering leads with 247 graduates, followed by Computer Science and Engineering with 233, Information Science and Engineering with 208, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning with 141, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science with 134, CSE AEML with 67, and CSE AIDS with 66 graduates. Our students have excelled in academics, extracurricular and co-curricular activities, with many graduating with distinction and several securing CGPA above 9, including the highest CGPA of 9.56 in AEML and 9.69 from MCA department. The highest package offered this year is 46.64 LPA, secured by a student from Computer Science and Engineering department. Our students have also excelled in internships, hackathons, and higher education opportunities in India and abroad. At CMR IT, we strongly encourage research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The institute has incubated 64 startups, and 8 of our incubates have received grants worth 1.2 crore from Government of India. In research and innovation, in this academic year, our faculty and students have published 350 scopus indexed papers, filed and published 275 patents, and secured research grant worth more than 1 crore rupees. We are also proud to share that 36 patents have been granted to CMR IT to date. Beyond academics, our students have actively participated in professional societies, hackathons, cultural events, and sports competitions at university, state, national, and international levels. These accomplishments reflects our vision of nurturing competent professionals with appropriate attributes to serve the cause of nation and of society at large. On behalf of management, staff, and students, I congratulate all the graduates and wish you a very bright, successful, and happy future. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Graduation day symbolizes a new beginning. I invite Ms. Smriti Dinesh, Secretary of the Student Council, to share her CMR IT experience.
Thank you, Nirbhay. Good morning to one and all present here. It feels a little surreal and very overwhelming to be standing up here today. My name is Smriti Dinesh, and I'm currently serving as a Secretary for Student Council for the term 2025 to 26. Before joining college, we all have heard the same thing, that these 4 years will pass by in a blink of an eye. Nobody will even know when these 4 years are done. And honestly, in between those internals, externals, those endless lab records, 100 assignments that we have written by, I've always wondered, when is this blink going to get over? When is this finally going to be done? But today, standing here in front of you all, I think I finally understand what they meant. Because somewhere between the first day that we walked into CMR IT with different dreams, coming from different places, knowing nothing about each other, to this very moment, we have grown. We have achieved so many of those dreams, found the courage to chase the rest, and build bonds that we'll carry for the rest of our lives. CMR IT just didn't give us a degree. It shaped us in so many ways. Through hackathons, projects, TVAL sessions, and opportunities beyond classrooms, it prepared us not just for placements, but for life. And then, one of our favorite moments, the moments that define college experience, Cultura, Aura, Ignite, and Spardha. And none of that would have been possible if it wasn't for the immense talent that this batch holds. Personally, I never imagined college would lead me to student council or that it would change my life the way it did. It has simply taught me how much can happen if you simply say yes to an opportunity. And through it all, I found my people. And I know I'm not the only person who feels that way, because if college has given us anything more than just a degree or an achievement, college has given us people. People who became our biggest strength, people who celebrated our victories as if it was their own, people who walked into our life as strangers and turned into family. So here, I'd like to take a moment to thank the people who have changed our lives for the better. To our college for making us who we are today. To my dearest council, thank you for everything that we have dealt with till today. To Aman Kamath for leading the team with utmost sincerity. To Pallavi Shivananda for being one of the kindest souls that I've known, and her warmth will stick with us long after today. To our professors, thank you for pushing us to do better every single day. To our non-teaching and support staff, thank you for all the things that you all do for us behind the scenes. To our seniors, thank you for guiding us through college life. To Sambit Sanjay for leading by an example, and Zayed Ali for his constant support. And finally, to our families, thank you for everything that you all have done for us. This achievement belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. And as we move forward, some of us know exactly where we're headed, some of us are still figuring it out, which is completely okay. Because if these 4 years have taught us something, it's that no matter how difficult your dreams feel, how uncertain the path is, or how long the wait takes, we will always find our way. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Smriti, for your kind words. Now I call upon Mr. Ishan Rupesh to share his experiences with us.
Good morning to one and all on this very auspicious day. When we first joined CMR IT, we came in with the curiosity to learn, build, and to genuinely just enjoy our life here at college. Our time here has not only impacted our futures and careers, but they've also helped us to grow as people. One of the biggest parts of this journey was the opportunity to build projects and to apply what we learned beyond just the classroom. Our mentors and our faculty have constantly supported and guided us and have encouraged us to display our professionalism, work as a team, and push our own limits. The projects and experience that we have worked on during our college days have also played an invaluable role during our interviews as well, and has ultimately helped us to become incredible engineers. Many of us took on lots of roles beyond academics. We became coordinators, we became representatives, volunteers, interacting with professionals and company representatives, whether it be during company drives or events. I too had the honor to become the Japanese placement coordinator thanks to our college's connection with Zenken Corporation. And this finally helped me to achieve my dream and helped me to secure a job at a Japanese company called Belk. Outside the classroom, we also challenged ourselves through club activities, many sports and cultural events, volunteering, social activities, and of course, lots of hackathons. The TYL training also helped many of us to sharpen our aptitude and communication skills. Looking back, what stands out is not just the opportunities themselves, but how they have shaped us. The college provided us the platform, the mentors and faculties provided us their guidance, and our experiences have now given us direction. Today, we leave with clearer goals, stronger skills, and memories that we will carry on for our lives. And as we move on to this next stage, we're all going to be following our own paths. We each have our own starting points and end goals. To all of our parents who have supported us and have guided us through this entire journey, on behalf of all of the students, I would like to thank you all. I would also like to thank the entire college, the staff, the faculty, and a very special thank you to all of our friends who have made college such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishan, for your kind words. Now I take this opportunity to invite our respected parents to share a few words. I invite Mrs. Asha Prabhakar to share a few words on behalf of the parents gathered here today.
Greetings to all. As a parent, watching my child grow at CMR Institute of Technology has been a journey of both pride and quiet reassurance. When we first walked into this campus, we were hopeful but also a little anxious about the kind of environment he would find. Today, as I stand here, I can say that those hopes were more than met. Over these years, we have seen him evolve from a curious first-year student into a confident, responsible young adult. Whether it was representing his institution as an honorable delegate at MV1 2024, securing a win in the Initium parliamentary debate, or leading his team to victory at the Smart India Hackathon 2024. Each milestone reflected not just his effort, but the ecosystem that CMR IT created around him. We are deeply grateful to the college for recognizing his efforts through the Student Achiever Certificate for 2 consecutive years during the inauguration of new academic year and CMR Leadership Award 2025. The support structure has been remarkable. Management, principal, the vice principal, and the heads of departments have created an environment where students are treated with dignity, where issues are addressed fairly, and where progress never comes at the cost of basic respect. As parents, knowing that someone is always approachable when situations become challenging has meant a great deal to us. I also want to acknowledge the faculty as a whole, from those who made the first year feel less overwhelming to those who guided students through demanding projects, competitions. They have consistently gone beyond classroom hours to mentor, encourage, sometimes simply listen. It would not be an exaggeration to say that each member of this team has contributed in some way to children reaching this milestone. As parents, we do not take any of this for granted. We are deeply grateful to the CMR management and academic leadership and the entire faculty for being not just educators but partners in our child's growth. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. Next up, we have the oath-taking ceremony. All the students are requested to stand in their place with their right arm extended and take the oath. I request Dr. Trishta Ramamurthy, founder AKIA Schools, Provost CMR University, to kindly administer the oath for the 2026 graduating students.
I, a graduate of CMR Institute of Technology, on this proud occasion of my graduation day, do solemnly pledge to uphold the dignity and integrity of my profession, to live by the values of CMR IT, striving for excellence, innovation and lifelong learning, to apply my knowledge for the betterment of society and the nation, to be honest, ethical, and responsible in all my actions, to honor my teachers and alma mater, and uphold its reputation, and to serve humanity with compassion, fairness and commitment. I take this oath with sincerity and pride as a graduate of CMR IT.
Hello? Hello? Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Students may please take their seats now. We are happy to announce some of the most prominent achievements of our students. Now we have the distribution of appreciation certificates for innovation and excellence and the highest placement offers. I now request Shri Rishi Pardal, founder and CEO of BioPeak, our chief guest, to give away the certificates. I also request our principal, Sanjay sir, vice principal, DNM sir, Chitra ma'am, to accompany our chief guest. We are proud to recognize Kirtan Vijay Kumar from the Department of Information Science and Engineering, who has ventured into his innovative startup, DMKV House of Marketing, a multi-vertical startup ecosystem focused on digital marketing, AI-powered writing technology, publishing, and custom computing solutions built around in-house cultivation and minimal dependencies on external vendors. We are proud to recognize Nandan S. from the Department of Electronics and Communications Engineering, who has ventured into his innovative startup, Silnex Technologies, mentored by Dr. Sri Devi. Silnex Technologies is a product-driven technology startup focused on developing innovative and practical solutions in electronics like VLSI, PCB designs, and IoT systems. Before we proceed, I am very happy to mention that few students in the 2026 graduating batch have been placed in companies with averages as high as 46 LPA. We felicitated these students during the inaugural function of the academic program, we take this opportunity to appreciate the students who have got placed after. Rakshita S. in the Department of CSE has got placed in Furanov Systems Co. Limited with a package of 29.81 LPA, accompanied by FPC Professor Rajeshwari R. Megha Chowdhury in the Department of ISE has got placed in JP Morgan with a package of 19.71 LPA, accompanied by FPC Professor Abdul Khatar. G. Harshavardhan from AIML has got placed in Zeta with a package of 14.4 LPA, accompanied by FPC Ms. Navya VK. Jayant Gowda L. from IIML has got placed in Zeta with a package of 14.4 LPA, accompanied by FPC Ms. Navya VK. has got placed in Zeta with a package of 14.4 LPA, accompanied by Professor Anjali Gupta. Next set of students have got placed in Thermo Fisher with a package of 12.95 LPA. K. Charani Sai Reddy from AIDS, accompanied by FPC Mrs. Roma Abhay K. Spurti HT from AIML, accompanied by FPC Ms. Navya VK. NL from CSE, accompanied by FPC Professor B.V. Gaurav S. Bhati from CSE AIML, accompanied by FPC Ms. Navya VK. Samradha Das from CSE, accompanied by FPC Professor Kiran Kumar B. Tanusha R. from ECE, accompanied by FPC Professor Sophia. H.S. Chaitanya from AIDS, accompanied by FPC Mrs. Roma Abhay K. Shraddha Telkar from CSE DS, accompanied by FPC Mrs. Roma Abhay K. Yashika Pal from ISE, accompanied by FPC Professor Deepa H. R. Charan from AIML, accompanied by FPC Ms. Navya VK. Nischal P. from AIML, accompanied by FPC Ms. Navya VK. Congratulations to all the students, and I thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to call upon our chief guest, Shri Rishi Pardal, to deliver the graduation address.
Good morning, everyone. I am so happy to be here. To all the leaders and mentors and the management of CMR IT, thank you for setting up such a wonderful institution and giving to us so many great potential students who I'm sure are going to be responsible citizens of society. To all of you graduating today, I already love your energy. I want to offer you a perspective of abundance. If you read the newspapers, if you scroll down social media, you would not be wrong if you thought the world was an extremely bad place. But I want to tell you that in the last 75 years, humanity has made outstanding progress. Poverty has halved. Infant mortality has come down. Education has gone up. World GDP has expanded rapidly. Per capita GDP has grown. Closer home to India, we are now the 4th or 5th largest economy, depending on the forex number. I just read that the Birla Group with Ultratech Cement said they are the largest cement company in the world. Every single multinational company in the world is setting up a global capability center in India and in Bangalore. I think we are just getting started. A 4 trillion economy in India should be 25 trillion in the next few decades. And all of you are going to drive that growth. As you enter this world of limitless possibilities, limitless opportunities, I want to share with you a few lessons that have served me well in my professional career of about 30 years. The first lesson I want to talk to you is about investing in yourself. Continuously building what I call your edge. Building your expertise. It never stops. When I started marketing, there was no internet. We had one TV channel, which became 4 in 1991. We had no social media. And today, at the age of 53, I am learning performance marketing. Today, in my new company, which is a biotech company, I am taking the first steps to learning about systems biology. And I am learning about what prompt engineering means. Things that come so naturally to you today are areas that I have to think deep and invest, because your knowledge of today is not going to hold you in good stead 10 years from now. So having that learning mindset and continuously investing on yourself to be that expert in the room that will truly add value to your career is the first lesson that I would offer you. The second lesson is one of energy, positive energy. You know, when I started my career, I was prone to complaining. Complain about the boss, complain about the job, complain about the working hours, complain about the content of what we were doing. And then one day I got passed over, overlooked for a promotion. And my mentor came to me and said, "You know why this happened? Do you know why you got passed over?" And I said, "No, I do my job, I deliver my results, yet I didn't get promoted. You know, the organization is not fair, the world is not fair." And he told me, "You got passed over because you don't feel that you are in control. Because you keep complaining about everything around you, so we don't have the confidence that you can get the job done." That lesson has stood with me throughout my professional career. Having that positive energy when you walk into a room so that people believe that you are in control is an extremely important lesson for your career. The third one that I would talk to you about is energize. Do people feel your energy? Do people want to be with you? Do people want to be led by you? Do people want to follow you? This is the heart of success in your career. If you cannot get people to listen to your point of view, you will do very well in an alone room, which does not exist. So if you want to do well in a shared environment, in society, in your company, in your family, in your hospital, in your engineering institute, or in your company, you need to have people who listen to you. And for that, you have to be able to energize them. During my first job, I was sent to sell tea for Hindustan Lever in Banaras. And my team comprised of people, each of whom had a minimum of 30 years experience selling tea in Banaras. And here I was from business school. What am I going to teach them about selling tea? What am I going to teach them about Banaras? What am I going to teach them about the shopkeeper? Nothing. But when you are in a situation like that, how you deal with your team, how you stand shoulder to shoulder with them, solving their problem, not teaching them, but sitting with them and getting the job done. That is the skill of leadership. Leadership is not the art of asking people to do things. It is the art of getting things with them, done with them all the time, so that they feel that you are one of them. And lastly, I want to talk to you about my fourth lesson in leadership, which is one of execution. If you look at the balance sheet and strategies of the website of every company, in any industry, you will find that their strategy is the same. Yet they deliver very different results. And the difference between the results that they deliver and the strategy that they created in the boardroom is their execution. For too long in this world, in companies, and you will see it when you go, people value strategy, but the real difference is in execution. I always have the privilege of saying the difference between your strategy and your reality is your execution. So don't be afraid of rolling up your sleeves and getting to work and getting those things done. Because if you can't get them done, there is no joy in having the best strategy and a terrible reality. I started this morning by saying that you're entering a world of abundance. But you must also realize that the challenges in the world are extremely complex. Perhaps the largest challenge that your generation will face is the challenge of climate change, is the challenge that this earth does not have enough resources to support our current lifestyle. So if you go through the statistics, every year in August they say the earth has run out of resources for that year, which means we are already borrowing from the next year for 4 months already. That is going to increase. The challenge of your generation is going to be, how do you apply all the values that you just took a pledge for and all the skills you learnt in your course to solve for that challenge? I am quite sure that with the ingenuity of the human mind and the change that you will come up with, you will solve these issues, not just for your generation, but for all the generations of humanity coming after you. On that, I wish you all the best, congratulate you, and welcome you as citizens of the world. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the motivational words. Now we move on to a moment of pride and recognition, the distribution of certificates to our outstanding achievers. I request Shri Jayadeep K.R. Reddy, sir, to kindly present the certificates to our academic toppers. I also request our principal, vice principal, and dean academics to accompany our chief guest. Ms. Pragati Neraki from Department of CSE, mentored by Professor Savita N.J., has secured a CGPA of 9.25. Ms. Chinmay M. Kashyap from ECE, mentored by Dr. Richa Tengshi, has secured a CGPA of 9.45. Ms. Prashamsa Prashant from AIDS, mentored by Professor Varun Khare, has secured a CGPA of 9.5. Ms. Priyanka Kumar from AIML, mentored by Professor Priya Trivedi, has secured a CGPA of 9.56. Ms. Pratvini from ISE, mentored by Professor Sugana Devi, has secured a CGPA of 9.37. Ms. Akshata N. Nair from CSE AIML, mentored by Professor S. Santhia, has secured a CGPA of 9.52. Mr. Y. Nandagopal Reddy from CSE DS, mentored by Professor Anusha, has secured a CGPA of 9.4. Ms. Ritika Shah from MCA, mentored by Dr. Raja Lakshmi, has secured a CGPA of 9.69. Now we move on to recognize innovation, creativity, and technical excellence. The distribution of appreciation certificates for the winners of technical events and hackathons. Nishchal P. from AIML department has received a cash prize of 30,000 rupees for his case study in the Nation Building Case Study Competition 2026, guided by Dr. Revati S. Kavya M. and Lavanya Singh from CSE department has secured second place position in the Seed Business Challenge 2026, winning a cash prize of 15,000 rupees and also received a $15,000 scholarship for pursuing MS MBA at the University of Maryland, guided by Professor Pooja Gaud. GLK Abhiram and Abhay M. from ISE department and Christopher Mark D'Souza from ECE department have secured first prize at CMR India Hackathon 2024, National Level Innovation Hackathon by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, guided by Professor Navneeta M. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We also take this opportunity to recognize our sports achievers and student council members. I request Shri K.C. Jagannath Reddy, Secretary CMR Nanathara Trust, to distribute the appreciation certificates to sports achievers and student council members. I also request our principal, vice principal, and dean academics to accompany our chief guest. Firstly, sports achievers, all guided by Mr. Shobit. Nagabhushan Acharya from ISE department has secured second place in the VTU State Level Karate Championship held at RVITM Bengaluru and has also represented in the State Level Taekwondo tournament. Ajitesh Kumara from CSE department has secured second place in the VTU State Chess Championship, won first prize in Algorithm 3.0 held at Gopalan College of Engineering and achieved runner-up 1 position at Sairam College of Engineering. Shashank P. from ISE department has secured first place in the VTU Bengaluru Cricket Tournament and has also qualified for the VTU State Tournament at JNNCE Shivamogga, Karnataka. I will now call upon the student council members. On behalf of Aman Kamath, President, I am inviting his father to collect the appreciation certificate. Smriti Dinesh, Secretary. Vaibhav C., Technical Secretary. Suman K., Girls Hostel Secretary. Mohammed Furhan Pasha, Boys Hostel Secretary. Shreya S., Junior Sports Secretary. Aman Hariom, Junior Sports Secretary. Chirayu C. Reddy, Literary Secretary. Thank you, sir. I request Dr. K.C. Ramamurthy, sir, to felicitate our placement partners and alumni. I also request our principal, vice principal, and dean academics and placement director to accompany our chief guest. Coke Industries Private Limited. Coke Industries began its journey with us through their very first on-campus drive, and over the past 7 years, the collaboration has only grown stronger. I request Ms. Shweta Mulharidharan to receive the token of gratitude. AP Moeller Maersk. In just 2 years, AP Moeller Maersk has become one of the most preferred recruiters on our campus, supporting every initiative and standing firmly with us. I request Mr. Harinath Reddy to receive the token of gratitude. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Now, felicitation of our alumni. I call upon Mr. Ankit Bansal, graduated in 2013 from the Department of Information Science and Engineering, serving as Vice President at Morgan Stanley Wealth Management. Ankit Bansal is a technology leader with 12 plus years of experience delivering scalable data-driven solutions in financial services sector. As Vice President at Morgan Stanley, he leads offshore teams in wealth management division, driving project execution, stakeholder collaboration, and agile delivery. I call upon Mr. Shijot Joy, graduated in 2009 from the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, is currently working as the Principal Product Manager at Microsoft. With 10 plus years in Azure-focused roles, he completed his MBA from IIM Bengaluru and completed his PhD from IIM Indore in Information Systems. He was a part of the exchange program at the Asian Institute of Management in Manila, where he was adjudged the best outgoing student. Shijo has presented papers in multiple international conferences. Thank you, sir. Now we have the presidential address. I request respected Dr. Sabita Ramamurthy, Chancellor CMR University, to deliver the presidential address.
Shri Rishi Pardal, Shri Dr. K.C. Ramamurthy, Dr. Srishta Ramamurthy, Mr. Jaideep, Shri Jagannath Reddy, Secretary of the Trust, all the dignitaries on the stage, parents, grandparents, and the passing out batch of 25-26. First of all, congratulations on the hard work put in this past 4 years, and may your journey be as simple, as lovely as you had it these 4 years, where you were with your friends and they led you along. You had the support of the faculty, you had the support of the parents. May that journey continue, because as Shri Rishi Pardal said, it's going to be competitive. How knowledgeable you are and what you want to do in your life, where do you want to lead? Do you want to lead? Do you want to be just a worker? It's entirely up to you, and the foundation has been given by your parents. I'm sure all of you, in this exciting journey of this next decade, all of you will do very well. I wish you all the best, and may you keep visiting CMR IT to meet your faculty. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam, for your motivational words. Now I request our beloved Vice Principal, Dr. B. Narasimha Murthy, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Good morning to all present here today. I take this opportunity to thank our respected chief guest for today's function, Mr. Rishi Pardal, for his time and excellent words given to all of you. Thank you once again, sir, for this grateful time for us. And also I take this opportunity to thank all the management and board of governors governing council members, and parents, and alumni, and industry partners, thank you very much once again for your time. And also I thank each one of you for your time and enjoyed your day today. Thank you very much for all graduates. And I congratulate each one of you to come to the world, take your time and build your career. Thank you once again to all of you.
Thank you, sir. I request all of you to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request everyone to stay back. Kindly rise as the ceremonial procession exits the stage. I request everyone to kindly rise as the ceremonial procession exits the stage. As the procession exits, it signifies the closing of a momentous occasion. Their graceful departure reflects wisdom, guidance, and years of dedication, with respect and admiration. We watch them lead the way, marking the end of our academic chapter and the beginning of new aspirations and journeys. Now I request MCA Department, AIML, CSE AIML, AIDS, CSE, AIDS, and ECE graduates to stay back in the basketball court. ISE students should go to the Dhwani Auditorium, and CSE students should proceed to the Silver Jubilee Auditorium in D block. I repeat, MCA, AIML, CSE AIML, AIDS, CSE AIDS, and ECE's graduates should stay back in the basketball court. ISE students should head to the Dhwani Auditorium, and CSE students should proceed to the Silver Jubilee Auditorium in D block. I, Nirbhik Shahi, am signing off. Thank you.
I request all the parents to please accompany graduating students. So here we have EC and MCA department graduating ceremony as of now. And CSC department graduating ceremony will happen in Silver Jubilee Auditorium. ISC department graduating ceremony will happen in Dhwani. I request all the parents to accompany your wards. You with that, On. This is working.
I request everyone to settle. A very good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering and Master of Computer Applications, I extend a very warm and heartfelt welcome to all the proud parents, guardians, faculty members, distinguished guests, and our dear graduating students gathered here today for this memorable occasion. We are delighted to welcome the 23rd graduating batch of ECE and 24th graduating batch of Master of Computer Applications. Congratulations to each one of you for your hard work, dedication, perseverance, and accomplishments. Today marks an important milestone in your lives, and as you complete the significant phase of your academic journey and prepare to step into new opportunities and responsibilities, we extend our sincere gratitude to the parents and guardians whose constant encouragement and support have played a vital role in the success of our students. Now I would like to take the privilege of introducing our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Shijo Joy, who is here with us today. Mr. Shijo Joy, an EEE graduate from 2005-2009 batch, is presently working as a Principal Product Manager at Microsoft. With more than 10 years of experience in Azure-focused roles, he has established himself as an accomplished professional in the technology industry. He completed his MBA from IIM Bangalore with specialization in marketing and strategy, and was also part of the exchange program at the Asian Institute of Management, Manila, where he was awarded the Best Outgoing Student. Further, adding to his academic achievements, he completed his PhD in Information Systems from IIM Indore. Mr. Shijo was also part of the Indian team that secured the first position in Hackathon 2015 under the category Tech for Good, developing a mobile application aimed at raising awareness and preventing fatalities caused by communicable diseases. He has presented research papers at several prestigious international conferences, including the International Conference on Digital Organization 2023 at IIM Ahmedabad and the International Conference on Business Analytics and Intelligence at IIM Bangalore. We are truly honored to have such an inspiring alumnus amidst us today. May I now request Mr. Shijo Joy to kindly address our students.
Good morning, everyone. It's truly a surreal feeling to come back to college. Thank you for the opportunity, dear teachers. Coming back here to the place where a lot of memories were forged, friends for life were made. I think a lot of things have changed, but clearly the memories remain. But keeping that aside, I think today is your day. You've worked hard, you've toiled, so congratulations to all of you. And I think you all deserve to give yourselves a round of applause. Please. It takes me back to around about maybe close to 20 years when I graduated from here, and I came across a person who is a principal in the United States. And what she said actually stayed with me, and I would like to share that with you. She said that she really admires Indian graduates primarily for three things. One, their critical thinking. Two, the ethics that they hold. And three, the perseverance. I think these three traits are imbibed in all of us here. And as you step out, it will hold you in good stead going forward. The degree that you hold today is going to be with you for the rest of your lives. So cherish this moment with your loved ones. And I'd like to also tell you to take a step back, because there are certain things in life where just a simple thanks won't do, but it clearly takes a family, a village to actually get this degree. So for all those of you whose parents took out time, say a word of thanks to them. For all of those who spent countless hours at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning so that you could pass C++, field theory, signals and systems, it's time to say a word of thanks. Also say a word of thanks for good health. You could turn up for these exams, you could turn up for your internals, because of which you're here today. So say a word of thanks. Truly, there are certain debts which cannot be repaid, and this is one of them, but you can start with a small thanks. And as you now go forward and venture into the outside world, just remember one thing, to be a little kind, because the world today needs a little more kindness. Again, to all of you, congratulations. Cherish this moment. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shujoy, for your inspiring and insightful address. Your achievements and words of encouragement have truly motivated our graduating students as they prepare to step into the new phase of their professional lives. Now comes the moment we have all been waiting for, the formal recognition of our graduating students. Before we begin the distribution of graduation certificates to all the students, we would first like to recognize a few outstanding achievers from the graduating batches for their exceptional achievements and contributions. We begin with MCA department achievers. May I request the heads of the departments to kindly felicitate the achievers as their names are being called out. We begin by recognizing the students who have secured the highest package from the MCA department. First up, CMV Krishnesh. I request the faculty placement coordinator, Professor Daya Tumar, to accompany the students. Kamlavati S. Baligar. Vignesh. These students have received high packages from Oracle. Congratulations to all of you on this remarkable achievement, and we wish you continued success in your professional journey. Now, we would like to recognize the student placement coordinators from MCA department for their dedication and valuable contribution towards the placement activities and student support. First up, we have K. Vikram. Likita H. Gaurav. Nandan Kumar R. And Shishai Bagwani. Let us give them a big round of applause for their efforts and accomplishments.
Good morning, everyone.
Now, next we will start with the achievements of EC department. I will take the name of the student. Student, please come and take your recognition. So, Priya Sanjana. Shreya Sanjana, Women's Football VTU State Level. Joshika B for Kabaddi Spardha winner. Next up we have a KSCST grant. These students have got a proposal grant of 5,000. I will call the students and I will request the mentor also to please accompany with them. So, Mr. Lavdeep Kumar Tiwari, Mr. Rashidhar Mishra, Mr. Siddhant Singh, and I would like to call Dr. Meenakshi Patil for accompanying them as a mentor. Their project was IoT-based smart wearable device for continuous fetus well-being monitoring. Please give a big hand. Next up we have Mr. Pramod R, Mr. Rohan Gowda, Mr. Rahul, Mr. Purna Chandra BU, and the mentor Dr. Sushmita A. They also have received a grant of 5,000 rupees. Their project was design of low dropout regulator for power management unit of wearable healthcare system device using 14 nanometers CMOS. Next we have VC Shreya, Anushri J, Varashri and Shweta. Their guide was Dr. Sutapa from EC department, and their project was design and development of unmanned aerial system simulator for laboratory studies. I request Dr. Sutapa to join them on the stage. Next team we have Mr. Siddharth P, Mr. S. Tanuj, Mr. Swami T, Mr. Shreyas NH, and the mentor who guided them was Dr. Sushma TV. I request Dr. Sushma TV to join them on the stage. Their project was smart helmet with accident detection and alert system. Give them a big round of applause. We will next start with issuing the course completion certificates. I will call the students. Please come and take your certificate from our respectable HODs. Mohammad Mudassir. USN 1, you have Mohammad Mudassir. Akanksha Anvita, next. Akanksha Anvita. Abdul Bashir. I request Dr. Sharmila Dr. Chitra, Dr. Kavita Pillai to come on stage to give the students the certificates. Dr. Sharmila, Dr. Kavita, Dr. Chitra. Abhishek P. Adam Nabi. Aditya Kekuda. USN 8 Aditya. Aditya R USN 9. Aditya Singh Kushwa USN 11. Aditya V USN 12. Guys, please give them a big round of applause. Akash R USN 13. Akhila KM 14. Amulya Rao USN 16. Amulya has also published a patent, smart fall detection using AI. So give her a big round of applause. Anjaneya Basavraj USN 18. Anurag USN 19. Anushri J USN 20. Arun NR USN 21. Arvind Rajiv Nair 22 USN. USN 23 Asha Kirana V. USN 24 Ashwal Virendra Patil. Mr. Ashwal Virendra Patil. USN 25 Ashwin J. Avinash 26 USN. Ayana Mondal 27. Ayushi 28. Ayana Mondal 27. Ayush 28. BV Shriram 29. Guys, they deserve a clap. Please keep clapping. Bachu Naveen Reddy, USN 30. Bharadwaj S, USN 32. Bharat, USN 33. Bhavna M, 34. Bhumika Ji 35. Bhumika 36. Thank you, Sharmila ma'am. Now I would like to request Dr. Venkateshwaran, Dr. Sushmita T, Dr. Sushma TV, and Dr. Keka Mukhopadhyay to join on stage for distributing the certificate. Bhumika is 37. Jaideep 38, Bindu 39, Bindu T 40, Chaitanya PB 41, Chaitra 42, Chandana CV. Chaitra has also published a patent, Smart Fall Detection using AI. Congratulations, Chaitra. Chandana CV. Chandana S, Charan Raj,
Chandana CV, Chandana S.
USM 43, 44, 45. Chaitanya PV 41, Chaitra 42. Chaitra has also published a patent, Smart Fall Detection using AI. Give her a big round of applause. Chandana CV 43. Chandana S 44. Charan Raj 45. Chetan N 47. Next set of students, 40 students, we will continue after 40 students of MCA. So I request students starting from 48 USN, next 40 please assemble near the backstage.
We shall now proceed with the distribution of graduation certificates to the students of 24th graduating batch of MCA. I request Dr. Gomati T, Head of the Department, and Wakala Rani J, Professor, Dr. Ilango V, to distribute the certificates. Ashna Mainuddin Mullah, Abdul Afan, Abhilash HK, Abhishek Kodihal, Adarsha S, Aishwarya HS, Aishwarya MS. Akanksha Manjunath Nayak. Akash BH. Akhil Kumar GA. Akshata K. Anaga G. Rao. Anto MJ. Ashwini. Bhagyashri. Bhavani Hajji. Bhavya Sunil. Chandana S. Now I request Dr. Gnaneshwari, Associate Professor, Mentor of the following students to accompany. Chandana SC. Chaya Rani. Chinmayi. Daruna. Darshan SY. Dikshit Kumar. Her mentees. Geeta L. Ganta Niharika. Sumanta. Shivani Ramesh. Hari Prasad. Hemalata S. 40. Jagadish Narayan Marathi. Jagannath. Jyoti. Thank you, Professor.
Now I would like to call Dr. Sushil Kumar, Dr. Partha Sati and Professor Ravish Hegde. So USN 48, Chinmaya Nanda, EC Department. Next is Chinmay Kashyap. She has also, her patent is also published in Smart Fault Detection using AI. Chiranjeevi S. Chitra D. Christopher. Darshan M. Darshan S. Dayananda SK. Diksha KN. Deepa Sharma. Deepak A. Dhanusha DS. It's Dipali. Darshan KS. Darshan KS. We are calling section wise, not USN wise. Darshan KS. Abdul Khadar. We are calling section wise, not USN wise. Anand Kumar. Hamsa. Pavitra. Anand Kumar, Hamsa, Pavitra, Sachin Prabhakar Rao, Sonia, Asha V, Dhruti, Divyashri B, Divakar P, Diya Suresh, Dushyant K, GM Ganesh, Ganvi SB, Ganesh M, Geetika Shankar, Vansidhar. Till USN 89 I'll be calling now. After that MCA students will be started. Guru Prasad, Maithira, Roshni, Harish Kumar CK, Harshita D, Harshita PV, Hasita Priya, Hema,
We shall now proceed with the certificate distribution for the next batch of MCA students. I request Dr. Gomati, Dr. Ilango B and Dr. Vakla Rani to kindly be on the stage to felicitate the students. I also request mentor Professor Varsha P to give away the certificates. Leena Vasudev Chakrabarti. Madhumala R. Mahadev Prasad HV, Mahesh CM, Mahesh T, Malashri AP, Manasa L, Mandadi Chandrasekhar, thank you, Varsha ma'am. I now request Professor Kritika, mentor for the following students to accompany them. Manikam T, Manjunath KN, Manogana M, Manohari, I request the audience to kindly cheer up the students as they receive their certificates. Manu BR, Mohammad Rayan, Monica A. Thank you, Professor Kritika.
Now I request Professor Pooja Srivatsa to accompany the students. Muhammad Sulaiman, Namrata B, Nandan KS, Nanjunda, Nayana, Niranjan Ji, Niranjan Ji, Nuha Akul, Patan Safa Abu Bakar, thank you, Pooja ma'am. Now I request Dr. Rajalakshmi ma'am to accompany the students. Pavan Kumar, Purvita DS, Prajwal JS, Pratik Kunj, Preeti V, Purnashri R. Rahul Dean. Rakshit Uday. Rashmi Bhati. Ritika Shah. Thank you, professors.
Hello. For the next set of EC students, I invite Dr. Viji, Dr. Sushmita A, Dr. Anant Kumar on stage to hand over the certificates to students. Sushmita ma'am hai. I repeat, I invite Dr. Viji K, Sushmita A, Professor Anant Kumar on stage to hand over the certificates. Hema R 90. Guys, give them a hand. Give them a round of applause, please. Hemant 91. Hemakshi Pant 92. Rutik Kumar 93. Ishita 94. Maxlin 95. Janvi 96. Jayant S 97. Jayant S 97. Jeevan 98. Jeevan 99. Jeevan 100. Jeevita KM 101. Jnanashri 102. Jnanashri 102. Keep cheering them, guys, please. Joshika 103.
Her will not be there, ma'am. Already given.
Rajesh 104. Rajesh 104. Shravani 106. Tarun K 107. Tarun Verma 108. Vijaya 109. Manish Jain 110. Thank you, Dr. Viji. Thank you, Sushmita ma'am and Anand sir. Now I invite Dr. Isha, Professor Abhishek and Professor Ashutosh to come on stage to hand over the certificates. I invite Dr. Isha, Professor Abhishek, Professor Ashutosh to come on stage for handing over the certificates. Karthik 112. Karthik 113. Celeb Edwin 114. Kavana 115. Kavya 116. Kavya S116. Cheer them up, please. Kirtana S117. Kirti 118. Kirti Rao 119. Khushi G 120. Khushi 121. Kiran 122. Kiran VR 123. Kirtan 124. Krutika 125. Kruti CJ 126. Kumari Kajal 127. Banu Prakash 404. Dhanush 405. Krishna Shish 409. Keep walking Krishna Shish. Parmeshwara 416. Parmeshwara come front. Sudarshan 423. Lalit Kumar Krishna Ji 128. Keep walking. Lavanya Ji 129. Keep walking, Lavanya. Lavanya KR 130. Keep walking. Now next set of MCA students we will call.
I request Dr. Gomati T, Dr. Vakula Rani and Dr. Ilango V to distribute the certificates, and I also request Dr. Kalai Selvi to accompany the students. Rohit T, Roshan Roni, Ruchita Rajesh, S. Kavya, Sai Poojayu, Samat Umrao, Satvik HS, Sharma Shailja Gajendra, Shashanka CG, thank you Kalai Selvi ma'am. I request Professor Daya Tumma to accompany the students. Shayan JV, Shiva Prasad BP, Spurti HR, Suhas AN, Suman K, Supriya S, Sushmita, Swati Shrishel Kambi, T. Kishore, thank you Professor Daya. Why? One more. Next I request Professor Kiran N, Tejashwini R, Uday P, Vaibhav Chanas Basavaya, Chikkanath. Vaishnavi K. Trivedi, Vaishnavi Padmashali, Vakkala Tirtha, Varshini J,
Vinayam, Yuvraj T. Thank you, professors.
Now for EC certificate distribution, I would like to call Dr. Richa Tengshe, Dr. Shutapa Sarkar, and Professor Sunil Kumar. Dr. Richa Tengshe, Professor Shutapa Sarkar, and Professor Sunil Kumar. Aditya, USN 08. Lavdeep Kumar. Lavdeep Kumar. Lakshmi Jadhav. Likhit S. Likhit S. Lohita. Madhusudana. Manoj HS. Manoj JS. Medha. Meghna. Meghna Rani. Mohammad Shoaib. Monica D. Nafisa Sultana. Shri Krishna. Thank you, professors. Now I would like to call Dr. Sridevi, Professor Deepika, and Professor Rajesh. Dr. Sridevi, Professor Deepika, and Professor Nandan. Navyashri. Nidhi Bhadoria. Nijalingappa. Nikhil. Nitish Kumar. Nutan. Navneeta. Shriya. Padmini Ashwini. Padmini S. Pavan Kumar. Pooja Reddy. Pooja Shri Bhaskar. Purna Chandra. Purnima. Thank you, professors. Now I would like to call Professor Mercy, Professor Pavitra on the stage to distribute the certificates. Professor Mercy, Professor Pavitra, Prajwal Arya, Pramod R, Pranav, USN 170, Pranav Ramakant 171, Rasan Nakshi, Prateek, Pratyush, Purvik, Raghav, Rahul, Rahul R, Prateek. Rajvardhan. Rakesh. Thank you, professors. Now I would like to call Dr. Kavita D, Dr. Deepthi and Dr. Ruba Devnath on the stage. Dr. Kavita D, Dr. Deepthi and Dr. Ruma Devnath. Continuous now. There is no easy. Ramya Shri. Ranjita. Ronak Mishra. Rishidhar Mishra. Rishika. Ritesh. Rohan. Karthik. Manasa. Manohar. He has filed a patent and it got published also on dual power bank. Varun. Same patent he is also got published, dual power bank. Sanat. Shreyash M. His patent also got published. Spurti. Rohan. Thank you, professors. Now I would like to call on stage Dr. Venkatesh M, Professor Sandeep. And Professor Madhu GC. Dr. Venkatesh S, Professor Sandeep and Professor Madhu GC. Khatam. Geetanjali. Sai Rupesh. S. Tanuj. Sahana S. Sahiti. Sandeep. Sanket. Satvik. Shashi Kumar. Shekhar. Shekhar. Shivananda. Shikhar Shresht. Shiv Prasad. Shiv Prasad B, USN 205. Thank you, professors. Now I would like to call on stage Professor Nandini, Dr. Nitin, and Dr. Rangeet Mitra. Professor Nandini, Dr. Nitin, and Dr. Rangeet Mitra. And Professor Naveen Kumar. I would like to call on stage Professor Nandini, Dr. Nitin, Dr. Rangeet Mitra, and Professor Naveen Kumar. Srinidhi. Shreyas. Shreyas. Siddhant. Siddharth. Saujanya. Soumya. Suhas. Shujan. Sujit. Supreet. Suprita. Suraj. Swami. Tanusha. Tejaswini. Tarun. Tungashri. तुषार कुमार, उत्तम कुमार, श्रिया, Thank you, professors. Now I would like to call Dr. Geetanjali, Professor Sanita, and Professor Kashif Ahmed on stage. Vamsi Pranav, Varsha Shri, Varsha Shri, Varun BV, Veda, Venkatesh, Vibha, Shweta, Vidyashri, Vinay KS, Vinayak, Vinayak, Vinod R, Vishal, Vishwas R, Thank you, professors. Now I would like to call Professor Chitra M, Professor Ranjita on the stage. Professor Chitra M and Professor Ranjita. Jayashri, Wahid Maniyar, Yashas, यहाँ से
Yashaswini S 249, Yashwant Shukla 250, Yashwant Shukla 250. Yashwant Prasanna 251. Akash Pujari 401. Akash has also published a patent, dual power bank. Big round of applause for him. Amruturi Varshita 402. Ganesh S 406. Ganesh S was also a part of the patent published on dual mode power bank. Mahesh P 410. Mahesh P also was a part of patent published on dual power bank. Nabisha 414. He was also a part of patent published dual power bank. Nandan K 415. Next we have Disha Jha. Now we would like to appreciate our student placement coordinators from each section. I would like to call Dr. Sridhar and Professor Sophia for handing over the certificates. I would like to call Professor Rajesh on stage to handing over the certificates. I would like to call Professor Nitin to join on stage for placement. We have Akanksha Anvita from A section. Thank you, Akanksha, for all your efforts. We have Deepa Sharma from section A itself. Akanksha was third year and Deepa Sharma is for fourth year.
Ma'am, even I am fourth year.
Fourth year only, why it is written here like that. Next is Hema R from B section. Hasita Priya from B section. Nandan S from C section. Nidhi Bhadoria from C section. Srinidhi from D section. Srinidhi from D section. Tanusha from D section. Nidhi from C section. Nidhi from C section. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. On behalf of your whole EC department, I thank you all for being here for the graduation ceremony. And I also thank all the organizers who helped us. And I request all the parents to go for lunch. Lunch is served in the CDX area between A block and B block. Thank you. Thank you all for coming.